Hello everyone and welcome back to UBOAT. I am excited and I hope you guys are too for our planned endeavour to go to the Normandy beaches over here. So our plan of attack, this is what I wanted to go over. Our plan of attack is to mosey on over here by at least the 5th of June and just hang out for as long as we can, see what we can't find or see before we make our attack, if it is simulated. I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I don't know if it's simulated or not. When I last did it in one of the earlier beta testings for the game, it was not at that time, but that was a few years ago. So let's hope, if all fingers crossed, that it is indeed simulated. We are fully armed, we are fully crewed. We have enough provisions to last us a month at sea. We have taken on board some potassium absorbers, which allows us to effectively clean the air, extending our time of breathable air under the ocean. And we are ready to go. And I'm thinking we just stick and hit the Utah beaches, because for us to go any further would be inviting death. So we shall sit here, roughly. Well, the storm's simulated. Yeah, no, the storm is simulated. Maybe there is going to be a D-Day after all. Alright, it is June the 6th, 1944. We need to wait for 0500 hours, at least. Operation Overlord, here we go. Are we going to be able to see it though? That is the question. Periscope is up. Red Army are on their offensive. Oh! It's finally updated. So specific events trigger the map to update at certain times. I'm a bit sad they haven't done the Allied push into Italy though, because when the Allies landed on the June the 6th, in 1944, the Americans also captured Rome in Italy, having pushed up through here and landed at Anzio. I'm going to be so sad if the only reference to Operation Overlord in this game is just this big giant offensive of Allied forces, and it's not actually simulated. Still no signs of Allied invasion force. I've literally sat here. I've sat here for about 40 minutes just waiting for D-Day, and if it's not simulated, I am going to be really, really disappointed. The D-Day is officially underway, and no ships. Where's the armada of 1,000 ships? Where are they? Actually, let's just have a little tour of the beaches, shall we? Oh look, we are quite literally at the D-Day beaches, and what do we see? No invasion vessels, no troop transports, no battleships, no aircraft carriers, absolutely nothing. Oh, you're kidding me. That is really unfortunate. I am so sorry, guys. I have done some research and on U-Boat and everything, and there's no information online. I guess I could have asked the Discord, but I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's head back to La Rochelle, resupply, and then do an actual mission. How incredibly... There's not even beach defenses. I really hope this is... When the game is fully released, 100%, I hope it is simulated. D-Day +1, and all we've got to show for it is 2 destroyers plowing straight towards the coast. Where are they going? Okay. They just plowed straight into the land. There's their mast. They've literally just beached themselves. Is this the game's way of doing D-Day? They do appear to be stuck on the land. They ain't moving because that cloud of smoke is just billowing there. Alright, we're almost back to La Rochelle. And we get a message from BDU saying that one of our crews is suffering from scurvy. when they're literally not even a day up from La Rochelle. They could easily turn around and get supplies and whatever, but no, we're going to resupply them. Oh, I don't know what with, because we don't have any vegetables ourselves. Give food. There you go. I just found it fun. I just wanted to highlight that. I found it quite funny that they're literally a day out from La Rochelle and they've got signs of scurvy and need a resupply when they could just head back and get some supplies. Anywho. Well, Karl-Heinz Schutzer has got himself a German Cross in gold. Good on him. We literally just did a patrol of finding stuff. That's all we did. Now, because of us not having done anything spectacular this mission, I am going to go out on a patrol as ordered by BDU. And we are going to come down here to the South Atlantic outside of the Portuguese Guinea and see what damage we can't do. So finally, it's taken them until the 22nd of June. Finally recognized the Italian campaign has moved up to about there. I think they need to re-look at the campaign map and try and make it a little bit more dynamic. And what I mean by that, I mean the updates in like real time. So not necessarily incrementally, but it needs to be a lot more because the Italian campaign is so overlooked. But June the 6th, 1944, the Allies, no, the 5th of June, 1944, Americans roll into Rome, capturing Rome. Very next day, we have Operation Overlord commence. And then you had Anzio leading up to, like, you had 1943 and 1944 was all the Italian campaign for the Allies. This was still being done in the early part of, you know, this was still being fought out in early 1944 and the preparations were still underway. But this was the main battlefront for the Allies. Same as the Soviets. The fact that we were still saying that they'd only just gotten past Leningrad when they were actually, in fact, probably about this far, is a little bit sad that it's not being represented accurately. Like, where are the beachheads? You know, where are the beachheads of Operation Overlord? I know where they are. Why are they not being shown here? Alrighty, what do we have over here? Hello. We can complete our mission before we actually even get there. That'd be nice. Into 40. Aircraft carrier. Well, what kind of escort carrier is it? If it's another Victorious class, you know what we're going to do, eh? You know exactly what we're going to be going after. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I know we're doing the cheaty McCheat. Well, it's just the bow class. Lame. Well, we're going to follow the torpedo that actually is going towards the right target. Whilst we keep a watch on that one over there. Kaboom! It's not a miss, it's gonna hit. Watch this space. Empire Mountain. Nice. Uh-oh. See if we can't do damage to this one, shall we? Alright, you are a C3. Empire Cameron. Recognize. You're doing 10. The course is generally going that way. Distance. There.
Rohr 3, bewässern! Rohr 4, bewässern!
This won't sink them, but it will surely maim them.
Rohr 3, bewässert! Los!
There's a tanker. Yes, please. Where's the other torpedo? Going for the rear. Time to crash dive. Go, 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 go. Coming right on top of us. Head for the underside of Empire Cameron. If we can get the underside of the Empire Cameron, we'll be alright, because then they won't be able to hit us.
Rohr 3 geladen.
And stop. Because we are directly underneath. Uh-oh.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
She's literally ramming. What am I watching? She's literally rammed. That should be taking damage. I'm sorry, game devs. I know you said you didn't want that to happen because the AI is pathing is bad, but that should be taking damage. I'm sorry.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Kurs auf diese
Come on.
setzen.
Go forward and come this way
Kurs an.
and go under. I think they might be bugging off now. That's good, we've got 2 main ships to hunt down. Alright, surface. Oh. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Oh, you guys need to change positions. You go listening on the radio, you go onto that. Right, you need to quickly jump on the gun, put some holes in these things, and sink them. We can get rid of these points. Alright, let's see if we can't set it on fire. Oh no, we don't need to worry about that. It's going down. Very slowly, but she's going down. Alright, that's sunk. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, brilliant. You are a Empire Tower. We could just go like this, like that, and then go like that. Bam. Surprised these guys aren't turning around at the sounds of gunshots across the water. Right, she should sink now because we set her on fire and there's no one to put the fire out. So you go back to your duties and we are going to submerge back down to periscope depth and catch up with the convoy. Oh boy, it's gonna be tight. What's the...
Herr Kaloi, ein Sonar hat uns geortet.
Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Alright, we've got a couple of liberties out the front, leading the way. 13. Course is that way. Freighter. Recognize. Distance. Hit.
Rohr 2 bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässern. Los! Bewässert, Windschlag.
Kaboom. And kaboom. I want to go after that tanker next, in all honesty. Well, I think I know what ship we've just sunk, and it's the Latimer. Do we go after this one? I'm gonna have a look at what it is first before I make that decision. Alright, what are you? You are an Empire Explorer. You're doing about 10. Course is that way. Distance. Do we do it?
Rohr 3 bewässern.
As well.
Rohr 4 bewässern. Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Rohr 3.
Whoa, double kabooms. That's coming straight for us, so we are going to go down.
150 Meter.
Deep as we can go.
Herr Kaloi, ein Sonar hat uns geortet. Wasserbomben.
They're on to us.
Wasserbomben. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
My only threat, my only scare now is the Empire Adventure sinking above us and pinning us underneath it.
Ein Sonar hat uns geortet.
How are we going for torpedoes? Right, we've got our last 4. Okay. Really want that tanker. Not gonna lie. That's all we need to do. She's sinking. Actually, if those are the destroyers breaking away from the convoy, ooh, ooh, we might have a free meal. Be nice to be if we could. Ah, that's a C3. We need to sink one of those. That's also a C3. Oh, does that mean we just go after the tanker and be done with it? That's a liberty. So we got ship of gun, ship of gun, ship of gun. Not ship of gun, not ship of gun, and I'm going to say that's not a ship of gun. Okay, you are a tanker, that's for certain. I have no idea what class you are. No, I wouldn't say you're a Dale class. You have guns. Huh. The gun. Right there. Circling it. That's a gun. You're not a Dale class, are you? Your name. No, it's not a gun. What's your name? Should be able to see that. Come on. Don't think you're a Dale class. That is a contender of the OI class, but I don't think it is. Do believe you're a T2, however. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I say that. Can't make out anything on the back there, but the front. No, you're not. It's just this part here that's. What other tankers do we have? You're not a war class. You're a wave class. That's what you are. I have never seen a wave class before. That's a first. Distance. What's your tallest mast? That one there with the flag on it. Roughly about that. Wave Liberator. What a name.
20 Sekunden.
Oh boy. That was an impressive explosion. Oh, she's gone. I'm surprised there's anything left. Someone managed to get overboard with a life raft in that time. Wow. Oh, like a destroyer. Alright, we're out of here. We're going to head towards our objective, which we're nowhere even near. We're going to finish this off. We're going to keep the torpedoes that we've got. We've got a total of 4 torpedoes left, so hopefully that will do us until the end of that patrol.
Stellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Oh, we've made it back, finally. That was a long, long haul. So at the end of that, we sunk a total of 6 ships, one of which was an escort carrier, the rest were freighters and a tanker. And one that we haven't come across before, a wave class tanker. We were at sea for 36 days. That is a long time to be at sea. And we sunk a total of 36,397 tons. I will admit it was a little bit disappointing that D-Day was not simulated, and I do apologize for you guys at home who were eagerly anticipating to see whether or not it was a thing. I hope it is a thing in the future. We will be revisiting this time period again with when the game is fully released. But I hope I made up for it going on that long patrol and sinking those ships. Well, unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. As always, I have been your host, SirFirecat. If you have enjoyed this video, please considering liking and subscribing, as it does help out the channel if you haven't done so already. As always, I've been your host SirFirecat, and until next time, take care.